I just want to give shout out here. Terrell Edmunds, man, we bring him up how many times on this podcast? Dude, he had, I don't know, 2 or 3 pass deflections.
Absolutely. One
he had
in
the tackle for loss.
Yeah, he had the 1 PBU in the end zone. He had 1 tackle for loss and then PBU. The next play, I was like, man, he was cooking. I thought he flew around. And like you said, we've been talking about this, man. We've been saying that he's been looking
cool
good, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And once again, we've been saying that he hasn't just solely been playing in the box. He's been playing in the middle of the field as well. We saw that a lot last week, even when we highlighted the Minkah Fitzpatrick pick 6. Edmunds was in the middle of the field on that. Edmunds has been playing really well this year. His tackling has looked really good, and that was never a case or never an issue with him. But his ball skills, man, that play he made in the end zone,
that's what everyone complains about.
No ball skills. That was perfect in terms of, number 1, knowing his assignment. But number 2, the thing that I absolutely loved, and this goes unnoticed a lot of times unless you're looking for it, when he turned around out of that and knew that the guy was in the back of the end zone, 9 times out of 10, DBs turn around and look. They say, man, has that guy thrown the ball? And we always say this, man, if your guy is open, don't look back. He for certain is throwing you the ball. We talked about, man, we said even week 1, Joe Hayden, right? Joe Hayden's been an all-pro bowler. What did he do? He looked back and we're like, Joe, that guy is open. They're throwing him the ball. We can go week by week and we could point to numerous times where a guy is open. The DB looks back as if, oh, he's not going to see him. No, they're going to see him. Edmunds never looks back. As soon as Edmunds sees, okay, it's play action, he steps up hard. From then on, he's beelining right to where the receiver is going to be. Not where he's at, where he's going to be. Because if you go where he's at, by the time you get there, he's already gone. He goes right to where he's going to be. And then from there, great job playing through the hands. Doesn't get antsy and hit the guy early. No fouls on the play. Just good football, good fundamental ball. Not even the PBU this week. Going back to last week, he had a big time stop on 3rd down. It was a play action pass. We ended up blitzing. I think Mike Hilton off the left side. He has to stop near our sideline, right? It was nothing crazy that he did. It was fundamental, though, in terms of footwork. He never crosses over, never takes a step he doesn't need to. Eyes are in the right place on his coverage. And then from there, keeping his leverage, ball there, make the play. Those are the things that I'm loving about Edmunds. I don't need you to create the crazy splash plays. Those will happen. If you go trying to force splash, you're ultimately going to more than likely hurt the defense. You got to allow it to come to you. But the way it comes to you is by you doing all of the fundamental things right. And that's ultimately what Edmunds has been doing this year, man. He's been super fundamental, man. Eyes, technique, footwork, you name it, man. He's just been really good in that regard. And like I said, it's glad to see it start to show up in terms of bigger plays and people around the NFL noticing it, man.
No one's talking about him blowing coverages right now.
Nope. But you know what happened, man. The first time he has a mistake, oh man, Edmunds terrible, man. You need to fire that dude.
I don't know. He's built some up, I think.
Man, trust me, man. People still hate on him, man. People still hate on him. Like I said, I can't roll with it, man, because I've even showed you tape. I'm like, bro, look at this right. Edmunds looks good right here. This is a top-notch play right here, man.